The Prince of Darkness has fallen silent. Ozzy Osbourne, the man who seemed to cheat death for a living, has left the stage for the final time. But his story was never about an ending. It was about a relentless, chaotic, and inspiring refusal to ever give up. Born into the industrial grit of post-war Birmingham, John Ozzy Osbourne was a boy with the odds stacked against him. He battled dyslexia, poverty, and even a short stint in prison. The future looked bleak. But inside him was a sound the world had never heard. With Black Sabbath, he didn't just play music. He forged a new genre from the heaviest of metals, a dark rebellion against the fading hippie dream. He gave a voice to the forgotten and became a rock god. But the demons he sang about were real, and they followed him off stage. Crippling addiction to drugs and alcohol became his closest companion, his life a blur of excess. The infamous stories, the dove, the bat, the public antics, weren't just rock and roll legend. They were the desperate acts of a man spiraling out of control, a liability to the very band he had poured his soul into. He was fired, a public fall from grace that would have buried most careers. What should have been a tragic footnote in rock history became his second act. Rescued from the abyss by the fierce belief of his manager and future wife, Sharon, he launched a solo career that defied all expectations. With albums like Blizzard of Oz, he became bigger than ever, a global superstar and a living testament to the power of a second chance. Then, in a move no one saw coming, he opened his doors to the world with The Osbournes. The show stripped away the myth, revealing not a monster, but a bewildered, loving, and hilariously human father. He was reinvented, embraced by a new generation. His final act was perhaps his most courageous. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, he faced a foe that couldn't be outrocked. Yet, even as his body betrayed him, his spirit refused to break. He continued to record music, his voice filled with a lifetime of wisdom and pain. His life was a chaotic masterpiece of terrible mistakes and incredible triumphs. He showed us that you don't have to be perfect to be powerful. He proved that our flaws, our scars, and our failures are not the end of our story, but the very things that can make our legacy immortal. What part of Ozzy's story inspires you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And for more stories on the icons who shaped our world, make sure to subscribe.